Buckle up, guys, because this story begins in the most unexpected way, a lighthearted radio call that quickly turns into something much deeper. What starts as a simple morning chat feels ordinary, but beneath the laughter lies tension. As the host introduces himself, Eddie's calm voice sets the tone, unaware that what's about to unfold will test his patience and values. The setup feels innocent, but you can sense curiosity building in every word, hinting that this won't be just another casual radio moment. It's about to reveal a modern-day moral twist. All right, guys, this is where things start to get real. Eddie begins recounting his date. Everything seemed perfect until one small detail changed everything. While he stepped away, his date secretly ordered 3 extra meals to take home. The tone of the room shifts instantly. The host can't believe what they're hearing, and the audience can feel Eddie's discomfort. It's not about the food anymore. It's about respect, honesty, and silent betrayal. Every word he speaks builds quiet suspense, and you can't help but wonder what kind of person would think this was okay. Now, this part is pure confrontation. The moment the woman joins the line, tension skyrockets. Her tone is unapologetic, almost defensive, as she claims Eddie should have paid because he asked her out. The room goes silent before the hosts step in, questioning her logic. What we're hearing isn't just arrogance. It's entitlement wrapped in justification. Eddie stays composed, but you can sense frustration in his silence. It's a fascinating look into how confidence turns into defiance when someone knows they're wrong but refuses to admit it. Here's where the story deepens. She reveals she's a single mother, insisting that taking food for her kids was her right. But the conversation doesn't go how she expects. Eddie, calm but firm, says something simple yet powerful. Your kids aren't my responsibility. That one sentence hits like a hammer. It's a reminder that kindness shouldn't be exploited. You can almost hear the collective exhale from the hosts as the reality of her logic collapses. This is where the moral weight of the story really takes shape. This section transitions from a personal dispute to a mirror held up to society. The narrator breaks down her behavior, calling out a rising sense of entitlement in modern relationships. Eddie's reaction, polite yet disappointed, stands as a contrast. He's still paid, but not out of affection, out of integrity. The commentary digs deeper, showing how good people often end up punished for doing the right thing. The suspense here isn't about drama. It's about realization, about how one choice exposes an entire pattern we see too often. And finally, we reach the closing stretch, a mix of satire, humor, and reflection that ties everything together. Through a series of comedic and social clips, the story shifts from personal behavior to universal truth. Whether it's a rant in a cafe or a joke about modern dating, it all circles back to the same idea: accountability. Every laugh carries a lesson. By the end, as the voice fades out with a promise of "you'll love this next one," we're left reflecting not just on what happened to Eddie, but on how easily kindness can be mistaken for obligation in today's world.